time.
Starta micken kanske man ska göra med så man hörs. Så vi ser, ska vara lite ljud där, ska vara lite ljud. Så. Det här spelet dök ju upp lite från ingenstans. Och som jag inte gillar Sonic så tänkte jag att vi måste ju kolla in det och se vad det är för något. Så får vi väl se hur det här går och hur det slutar och vad som finns. Välkomna Beerman och Kevs. Hoppas ni har det bra. Vill tala om för mig om Ljudet är konstigt. Välkommen kråkan. Hur är läget? Och glad påsk på er. Jag antar att påsken, den har väl börjat idag va? Eller börjar den imorgon? Tjena Golle! Läget med dig? Vi kör igång här. Jag antar att man trycker på new game. Jägermeister vet du, det är grejer där. Svinkall hoppas jag. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I forgot my name tag isn't ready. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is CTS. Did I spell that right? Yes. Kall, ja det är bra. Jäger ska vara kall. Svinkall. Pissljummen jäger är inte gott alltså. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Har vi några goda planer för påsken eller? Dining car. Påminner om de här Yoshi-spelen. Woolly World och Crafty något. I'm nervous. This is first day on the job, jitters. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, CTS, shake it off. Did you see us hitting yourself? Oh, Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite all right myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Läget är bra, vet du. Varvade Atomic Hearts innan, det var nog fan det bästa jag spelat på länge. Sen kollade jag på Snow Sharks, sen tog jag en lång promenad och nu sitter jag här igen. Så det har varit en bra dag idag. It's because you're a sweetie. Trying to butter me up the first day, huh? Today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is excited about it. She's already got a plane ticket to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz. I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my squibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu. Okay, if you can menu. Dining menu, chili dog, instant ramen and chicken cordon bleu. Ja, det var en ganska lätt meny. Du vill säga, vad var det? Chili dog ramen. Eller chicken cordon bleu godast. Chili dogs låter för starkt. Ramen, aldrig ätit ramen. Så jag vet inte, det ser vidrigt ut. Bara. Men det är säkert gott, för alla säger att det är gott. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. I'm sure the quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu såklart. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? Här är en till som säger att ramen är fint. Jag får testa den någon gång när jag är ute. A little about the vessel. It's a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. The train can handle anything you throw at it. We had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. The train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as our home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Purjolök, bacon och ägg. Det låter gott. Does to Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Nej, är det här något tåg från något Sonic-spel eller? Usch, här kommer de. Skumhatt, det är du som är mördaren. För när du skummar hatt i och för sig. Wow, this terrain is incredible. What a fascinating tech. Vad fan är det för jävla krokodil? You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Det måste vara en skurk, eller? Ser ut som något ur Turtles. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Rogue? Aldrig sett förut. The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Kommer vi läsa mysteriet? Jag har ingen aning nu. Ingen aning. Jag tänker på min intelligens, så nej, det tror jag inte. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What? A cast of characters I'm stuck with. Get hold of yourself, CTS. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. I believe. Han är med i Team Chaotic, krokodilen, okej? Okay? Aldrig hört talas om. Jag är ingen stort Sonic-fan. Akronyx, jag tycker också att ramen är gott. Damn, då måste jag ju prova den. I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's role to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I've been coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, CTS, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect the tickets. Hötorget i Stockholm. Okej. Om man någonsin är i Stockholm ska jag försöka komma ihåg det. Föredrar krage. Va? Krage? Vad är det för något, Bearman? Kolla här, kommer tårta genom taket. Nej, det var appetizers. Du ser också jävligt skum ut. Vem är du? Can we see a ticket? Espio. Saknar de ett öra eller vad ska de se ut så här? Friterad kyckling med ris och chilisås. Ja, det lät ju också gott. Nyx. Då kör vi på den. Excellent, thank you and I hope you enjoy your stay. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Nu är det blommor och grejer, vet du. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. What? Akronyx inväxt tånagel. Damn. Sånt gör ont. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. And it looks a bit too smug. Det var du. Tar vi Sonic då? Honom känner vi igen, va? Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Would you kindly? Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard? Worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Vad händer här nu då? Wait a second. Is he the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Nej, alltså det är ännu fler. Det var inte så många fler. Jag känner igen Sonic och Tails i alla fall. Och Amy, hon är med i Sonic Frontiers eller vad det heter. Chatten kallar mig kråkan. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Fiskmås? No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Killen som tar med gelatin på tåget, är det normalt? Hur många av er tar med gelatin när ni går på tåg? Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Whoa, I think that's a ticket. But I don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good. Thank you. Mårten är tillbaka. Dang it. Mårten. Han har inte kommit tillbaka till jobbet än i alla fall. Conductor don't want to argue either. Okej. Okay. Krokodil. Krille. Han heter Krille. Krokodil från och med nu. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear you. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Well, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems that we should keep our eyes peeled for this ticket. Då har vi 4 kvar då. Börjar vi med dig då, som jag inte känner igen. Why hello, hon har vingar. Är hon fladdermus? What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, high forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? She's so polite, very easy to talk to. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Eller Shadow det där. Det måste vara Shadow. Who are you? May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see Blaze, a princess. Du är ingen riktig prinsessa. Du ser inte ut som Peach. Princess must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so it made I'm a bit excited. You don't say. I hope you enjoy your stay. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Here. Det var Shadow. Varför man så skumma kläder på sig? Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Let's stare. So cold. CTS, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Could I get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Jag tror det, kråkan. Men vi får la se om en liten stund här. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Det gör jag med. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely, thank you. Den här. Har du också en biljett eller? Yummy, don't mind if I do. CTS, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure CTS only gets one of those if they ask. Did the army is kinda nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You will have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Vem har vi inte pratat med då? Här är menyn. Vad är det här då? Det var bara... save. Save. Vi har inte pratat med Knuckles kanske? Nej, det har vi visst gjort. Can I take your order, please? Nope. He's not interested, or he doesn't know how to read. The chicken Gordon Blue does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. What a beautiful train. I feel at ease. The menu, sir. I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. I'm supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. Kinda forgot my wallet at home. Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? Train is exquisite. I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. Plus I had a snack right before. And Amy must have put them over started around. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Did someone bring a cake for you? Yeah, that was Sonic's job. Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic! Det är fan ingen tårta där inte. Här var något. Vad är det här? Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Okay. Please assume I did freshen up before the party begins. But you already look great. Your order, ma'am. Everything looks delectable, but I'll have to pass. If you get hungry, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. Tavlor. What's sticking? Ah, napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one used the ticket as a napkin. Okay. Då var ju Krille Krokodil, han behövde en biljett. Find anything. Well, we might have just what you need. Why don't you show him? Okay. Hur gör man det? Man måste vänta lite. This one. Oh, that's it. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to both of you. I was worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Old CTS would have their hands full kicking you out. Well, you're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks for the assist. Time to let me read everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Det är nog viktigt eftersom det står med röda bokstäver. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time in the Mirage Express. Absolutely. This group seems plenty capable on their own. And train. Assist CTS if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Excellent. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to CTS if you need anything. Dude, vilket jobb man har. Matleverans, vad blir det för något? Blir det ramen eller? Following the outfit guide I sent you, you look amazing. Threshold read your lore cards. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Jaha, matvaror. Okej. Okay. Köttfärs. Jag åt, vad heter de? Det är corn det heter, de här vegetariska hamburgarna till middag idag. De hade rea på Ica. Så jag tänkte det provar vi. Now on to the nitty-gritty for the murder mystery game. One of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Beyond är säkert godare, men det hade de inte här. Everyone has a assigned role for characters they will play in. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. But the girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Dyrt, ja. Allt sånt där är dyrt. Det här ordet får ni läsa själva, för det kan inte jag. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Varför bor slaktaren i biblioteket? Hear that, SBO? We gotta hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yep. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Well, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Okay. Station is marked on the map. Karta. The rules of the game. There is a murderer amongst y'all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Det är bäst att jobba till imorgon, Berman, för jag ska hämta mina sidor på systemet då. Sen kan du gå hem igen. Nej, jag förstår att du inte vill jobba imorgon. Då jobbar du. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do the thing. Everyone ready? To your stations! Jag kommer behöva ett glas vatten om man ska sitta och prata så här mycket. Ah, this is exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I have goosebumps. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Yeah, that makes sense. Seems as though Amy is more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their station and talking amongst one another. På din butik så kör vi vartannat år, jobbar man nyår och vartannat ledig nyår. Och är man ledig nyår så jobbar man på påsken. Okej. Är det de stora högtiderna för jobbet eller? Eller är det bara då alla vill vara lediga nyår och påsk? Do you know what the character motivations are? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice. Vad är en flicky för något? My lawyer said that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, that sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. I'm slipping. Hold on, I can't. Ah! No! Shit, vilken inlevelse, hörde ni? Det är de högtiderna som ger en 5 lediga dagar i rad. Okej. Okay. Det är klart alla vill vara lediga då. Both awake? Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. Mest lediga dagar i rad. Okay. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. CTS, can you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Är det någon sorts Pokémon eller? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the situation. Got it. Flashbacks redan. You can count on me, Teos. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Jag ska bara gå och hämta något att dricka. Strax tillbaka. Nu ska vi se. Oj, här kan man klicka på grejer. Papperskorgen, bokhyllan, skylten. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check. Empty. The This is a clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't there before. The train has too much upkeep. It's important, we should log it. Inventory? Okej, så okej, det hamnar i inventoriet där, va? The wet floor sign. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? We'll get out of here, sure. Normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Det låter gott. Jag har aldrig gjort så här pizza i... Jag har bara gjort pizza på plåt. I only had microwave lunches this week. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If you find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. Talk? Ja, det var samma. Yada yada yada. Start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Så det tror du? Vi saknar det. Vad är det vi saknar? Baseballträ eller vad är det för något? What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks like originally have been attached to something. Not sure if it's related, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. I don't get it though. What's the latest? Amy, I believe you're hiding something. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog? Attempted to escape? Or murdered a suspect? Escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while CTS and I was knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempt to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence? Yes, we do. Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from the inventory. Once it's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright. What proves Amy attempt to escape the dining car closet? Båda de två. Kan jag välja båda eller? What? Some damage of the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Find your argument. Okay, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Whoa, CTS Dream Gear. Oj, vad är det här nu då? Vasta och Space. Usch, man får samla ringar. Med 31 av 20. Räcker det, tror jag. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was there before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with? This thing. Is that a stick? Should it be a stick to do this kind of damage? Oj, igen! Oj! Trilla ner. Look at it closely. You'll see you've been twirling around the stick a bit too much. Let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay. Trilla inte ner den här gången. Ding-a-ling-ling. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It is, as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal. I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. I never expected your hammer to snap. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Lets me see both pieces of the hammer. Tighten this here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. And if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. The shelf completely shattered. We're free! Let's get out. Wait on. What is that? It can't be. Sonic? Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. Finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body knob. Can't move. What are you saying? I just need to rest. Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Those wounds genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the mystery? Or is it serious? Oh, no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, CTS. What do I do? Use everything in our power. Rich. chaos and get to the bottom of this. I'll keep them safe, conductor. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car. Look at this place. I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's excited. Did you need something from me? Just a question, really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed for the mystery, for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense. It's really part of the mystery game. Something deeper happening. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Varmints, what you doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to find out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy's moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I don't know how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Chin up, Pixels! Leave me alone? He's agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to. Let's investigate and then interrogate. Papperskoj. Empty. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Something else is ignoring me. Nötter, eller vad är det? The bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh, seems someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Maybe just unsalted. Den gav inte så mycket här. Howdy, partners. Okay. Vi ska inte gå riktigt än kanske. The robotics arms here are really helpful. Well, what's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. How well can it microwave? Kan det här är The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Breathtaking views. The train passes some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easy and have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. Running on the tracks more than I do riding in cars. I'll never understand this friend group. They're not with glasses. This is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Okay. Kolla på den här. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. I hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Läget med kakan nu. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train spun up? The damages look more than caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? I think we found enough clues. Okay. Do that. Please don't beat me up. I like your hat. Marcus, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Did you just your hat a bit? We could see it better. Said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Let's give you interrogation. I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. I don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have evidence too. We do? Take a good look at the inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Wrong choice. Let's do it again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Finns tyvärr inga... Oj, nu måste vi springa. Finns inga commands just nu. Jag har inte satt i ordning dem än. Efter den nya datorn kom. Sitter och öppnar paket med spel och Magic-kort. Oh, nice. Några speciella kortare. Tjena Tommy. Läget. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Tre Charizard. Han skulle med 3 Charizard till. Det är ju ett kort som går till time om något. Ska vi spela en Charizard i Charizard sen då? Vad är planen? Clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Såklart, men det är nice. Fork. Ja, det är bra, man måste ha en plan. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What do I stand up my hands for? Knuckle, you destroyed it, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe the repairing the card machine will give us our answer. But how will... Come on, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Oh, see what's springa. Wow. Nej, jag fick bara 27. Ingen, jag måste ha fler. Now let's get away from that arcade cabinet. Try again, we have to get it fixed. Det är kanske bättre bara hoppa av. Vi klarar det. Vi fick mer än 30. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling it up now. What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tell us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. The Krille Krokodil. He was supposed to be in the library car. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who would get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcane cabinet. Guess. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Okej, ska vi se. 35 ringar. Lätt med plätt, 43. Det är mer än 35. Tror jag. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Glasen? No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery, you and Vector enjoy some drinks, play an arcade. It's not... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick? Rogue was here too. Inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you relent? Vector visited to play game, Rogues couldn't find something, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That made sense to me. Thanks for answering our questions. That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I'm gonna step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? An odd name. What is he talking about? Vector, Knuckles, toast, apple, bread. Är det Ultim då eller? All the other names have food themes, but this one... Who here goes by Altum? You may not know, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The Ultimate Life Form. There is someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow drove by. Told us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Both very annoying. He immediately had to compete, huh? Gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else has to lock in the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy come by here not too long ago, did you open the door? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what is Rogue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. You have to find them and ask yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems... Right now I believe you. Want to confirm with Vector. Fair enough. Library is the next score. I'll open the lock for you. Give her a KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Library. This is more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. No shit. CTS. Ready to mouse it down to the next car. You got it, partner. Oof. Oj. Hang in there. Stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SPO and I want to give you your presents. My presents? Both so sweet, thank you. Since we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. She's confident. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Självklart, men säg det inte högt, Patrik. But how are you gonna leave? The door is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has the master key. Right. Allt är bra, Patrik. Allt är bra. Varvade Atomic Hearts. Kollade på Snow Sharks. Tog en lång promenad och nu sitter vi och spelar den här. Så jag är nöjd med dagen. Amy must be hasty, but she's thorough. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved? Kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't their nice language to use right now. A Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SPO the poet. Massa PC-spel. Nice. Vad var det för några? Är det några bra? Några man känner igen? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 di di di. Det var den bästa dikten jag hört i hela mitt liv, tror jag. What was it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. This is rhyming, I suppose. We had to establish alibis. Walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car. No, sure, it's simple. We explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through to this library car. We were told where Emmy told me and SPO to stay. Promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where's Rogue? What happened to her lip? We happened to see her lipstick on a cup in the saloon. Rogue came over to the library looking for something. Diablo 3, Battlefield 2 och Harry Potter. Okay. Det var länge sedan Diablo 3 kom. And she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino before Shadow came through. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Assassin's Creed it. Nice, nice. Det har inte spelat. Shadow walked through the casino, entered the library and locked the door behind him. Why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car. No, jag måste hålla ordning på allt det här. Sister showing us up at Monkey Ball. I got some gross by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess I walked through the library to the casino again and locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where it was meant to be stationed. Vitt vin, rödvinet tog slut. Ska jobba imorgon. Vet inte om man kan regga koderna på de olika klienterna. Nej du. Finns väl en risk att de koderna är använda eller för gamla. That's when the train sped up. Worried about the bookshelves, we got through it all right. Set trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened. With all this locked door, it seems Vector and SPO couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. We're gonna peek around. We'll return. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered. Jag kan tänka mig att D3 är en snygg box. Diablo har haft snygga boxar hela vägen, tror jag. Tvåan har en snygg box i alla fall. Ettan såg väl ungefär likadan ut som tvåan, tror jag. Vi letar efter bevis. We need to confirm Vector's reason. Let's get to the bottom. Tails. Nu är det något i papperskorgen. There's nothing here. Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin. Okay, pretty conventional. Jag kommer inte jag skulle vilja ha D3 då. Nej, det behöver jag inte. Jag är alltid så förtjust i D3. Vad har vi här då? Bokhylla. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Well, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The manual. Think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Make a note of this. Okay. Chaos Cola. That one on my röd bok. Yeah, 20 spänn. Was a bright red book. A reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. Weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. Okay. Globe for a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They are a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either. Prefer for a vacation. Stop at the universities and say hi to Professor Pickle. Tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Handel. Oh, poor thing, that arm is struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Okay. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled out a lot of these too, searching for something. What a reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Okay. Chow hangs in precariously from a tree branch. Just the Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. It's beautiful. Chow, other tar som Chow's heller. Ooh, brochures. They're travel destination ideas like amusement park, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Look at this, there's a couple maps here. Map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Let's take it. You take this brochure about a cave too? Nah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. bring me any meat to chop. Maybe I be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, I would definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this train of thought. Can I take your order? Oh yes, I'm starving. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, CTS, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool out of me. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Bordet, okay? Let me just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are comfy, so plush. Take a nap. Maybe rest my eyes a bit. Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. Så my antique I must now replace. Oh crap. Det joke kommer. Det var ju bättre än den jävla dikten i alla fall. Why do North Koreans draw the straightest lines? Why do North Koreans draw the straightest lines? I don't think we have enough evidence. Okay. Vad vi saknar? Check out our book club. Gone gal. Yeah. Shadow supposedly walked to the library car before going into the saloon car. He locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should make a note. Shadows locked. Du vet inte. Kommer svaret. Why do North Koreans draw the straightest lines? Because they have a supreme ruler. Because they have a supreme ruler. Yup, han var dålig. Let's go interrogate Vector, okay? So the two of you don't believe us, eh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but I want to be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Skål. Why Vector left to go play with games with Knuckles and if Space Spear really was reading in the library car? Why did you leave the car to visit Knuckles? I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon bar, so I figured go check it out. Lines up. Yes, Pio. Rogue entered the car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time here? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I'm reading? If you don't talk, I'll have a hunch on what book it might be. Could you help me out, CTS? Okay, what book do we think he has been reading? The manual, of course. Manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh shit. 40 ringar, vet du. Nej. Nej. Wow, vad händer nu? Så blir det rätt. Oh shit. Nej. Ja, vi har 58 ändå så att... We did it! Dream Gear. Har du en sån, Patrik? The books scattered on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Except this manual. Someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the wrong place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like USBO. Calm down, I know it means well, but I can handle it myself. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form everywhere. Oh, Game Gear. Okay. That's indeed the book I was reading. Trains are cool. Ask you a few questions. Could you ask SBO some questions? Flip to a page and ask. Ah, quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Vilken sida ska vi ta? Ni får välja i chatten. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Vilka Sega-konsoler jag har? Ingen. Jag vet inte om det räknas, men Analog gjorde ju en... fan heter den nu då? De gjorde ju Super NT som var Super Nintendo och så gjorde de... Ja, jag kommer inte ihåg vad den heter. Det var en Sega-konsol. Jag köpte en sån och sen... Den har jag. Men jag har inga liksom, riktiga Sega-konsoler. Robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train. Hoppas det räckte för att Pixel inte skulle börja gråta. Another question. Fråga nummer... Vilken sida ska vi ta? Nu är du besviken. Det är mitt jobb att göra folk besviken. Det var därför ni är här. De har läst ända till sidan 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over 65. Shit, who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Kan vi inte få några roliga nummer som typ 420 eller 69 eller något? Ta 56 då. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel. Autopilot. Has to have a conductor. Yes, you passed the test. Så någon som Pixel skulle vara intresserad av. Oj, oj. You clearly read the manual, so those answers feel far too specific to be guessed. And you both had a nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supportive folks who read? I have to admit that reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. While you read through the manuals, I suppose we can... Yes, is that true? Vector was the only one see you reading? Yeah, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Har vi? Show a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? Shadow? Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. Wake up! Let's get our arrangement arguments together. Okej, nu ska vi hoppa, ja. 50 ringar! Oj, oj, oj. Oj, men hoppa! Men vad, det här gick ju inget bra. 42,50. Consider my time wasted. Let's give this another go. Bara försöka låta bli att ta stryk då. Vi har 63 ringar så vi klarar. Sonic & Knuckles och Sonic 3 hyrbox. Okay. Shadow walked to the library car to get to the saloon car where it was set the high score. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the highest score all along. Crooks are natural gamers. Visste inte jag. So Shadow entered the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned Vector coming back. Now Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car. SBO. Fully seated reading his book. Phasmophobia? Det är ju skitläskigt. Sådana spel kan ni inte spela. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. It's just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. Telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, found the argument that I was reading the entire game. So you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors. Then at that moment you were really in the library car at all. But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked the doors. No one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear CTS. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. Vector returned even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't, I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feel like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading? Did someone vanish to not notice Shadow returning to the car? What should I do? Defend SBO. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Alright, get my thought in order. Oh, ska vi springa igen. 55 with shiny rings. Wow. Nej, jag hoppar Sonic. Hoppa, du har ju ben för fan. Ser ut som att du har ben. Jag sa direkt. ...72, 73 är mer än 55. Det finns inte ett Sega-spel i världen som kan motbevisa det. The map. See the exits, they're right across from one another, a straight path. See? If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Where on the map? Where could SPO have been for Shadow not to see him? Här, antar jag. That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. Bookcase in the way. No further points, Your Honor. Snuskiga saker med dem. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened out in the end. Crash here for a bit. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and a Shadow. Next car. Murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. Wow. Let's see what's next. Investigation continues. Casino car. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Okay. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. Tell us why. Oh my, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point. Brought a microwave master. Please don't let that be my legacy. Teddy's right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for treasure. Rumored to be stored here on the train. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's Fabergé Chow Egg. That sounds extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find the egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow Egg is in here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? And what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, I don't. You both take a look. I found blueprints in the library car with the safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprint? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads to a room with the egg, but we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the car to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want to help us steal the egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing. Do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, microwave master. A cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I mean, I'll help. Well, I suppose if Blaze and CTS are in, let's get the egg. Oh, that's a ticket. Now we must plan. What have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? Attack the guard, låter kul. I can't say I'm a confident attacking a chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum. Less fun, but I agree. Huh? Let's bribe the guard. I have a pair of tweezers. Where's a trading card? I'm not giving you anything. Nej. Vi måste distrahera honom då. Vi kan inte göra något annat. Perfect. That was actually a nice thing to say. CTS, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know. Doom 3, där har vi ett bra spel. Gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs works. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Det får Tails göra. Sure, I can be the distraction. Neato. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Blaze. Great, her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Puts a claw machine in a casino. Guard distracted, rogue. How will you get the access card? Grab him and fly to the rafters. Just tie him up to a rafter. Maybe we should try something else. Pick the pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. Okay. We need to get Blaze out of there. CTS, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the guard. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'll be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you would need a complete refashioning immediately. Maybe we should try something else. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything worse. Despicable. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. We'll head to the elevator. And we'll make it into the elevator. Inside we pop some apple cider. We do a dance. Oh no, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. Okay. Tie them into a knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes? Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while doing it. Okej, då är det väl sista alternativet då. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Next question. Oh no, Taser's taking a while and the arms are tightening the grip. Pretend that there's nothing wrong. The plan is perfect. Okay. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it without you both. You have my gratitude. Planning was thorough. Now Now we claim the real prize. I have the safe code. Claim the egg. Lurka på. This has got to be the safe without treasure. Enter the code and find out. 230401. Wow. I have it. Sees us. Let's get out of. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You do think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these were ever made, each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because no one's opened them. Let's live to tell the tale. Open the egg. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rogue, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because the egg is a bomb? Risk egg, yeah. I think you're onto something. Sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg. Dispose of it after all the hard work? Fine, fine. That's an excellent question. Kunde vi få några fler alternativ eller? Twist it again. Throw and lock it in the safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open to see if there's wires. Smash the egg. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Let Tails cool it down. Stomp on it. Rock the egg to sleep. Let Rogue kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Flip the egg upside down. 20:00 imorgon. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! Jag taggade en stund innan. That did nothing. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Det kanske inte är en bomb. Han ligger och sover. Yes, I think you're onto something, huh? Espio said something. Okay. Ja, just det. Man har tagit bort allt som var vapen. Those robot arms that attacked in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions. If a bomb was brought on the train disguised as this egg, the arms wouldn't have allowed it. We surely wouldn't do that. Other options. Yep. Okay, we wait. Okay. Whew. Egg open. What's in the egg? Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Yeah, look what's inside. Whoa. Sparkle and heavy. The final secret is a chow covered in gems. Perfect, exquisite, revolutionary. She's drooling. Said no one lived to tell the secret. I wonder if the egg wasn't a bomb because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we spawn him. Good call, let's go. The security guard is back. Was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. Sorting that bedazzled chow. What is it? Maybe we could take a look. As I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make it better. Had a murder mystery to go. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through. Let's unlock the doors so you can continue. You know, we had a lot of people mentioning you, Rogue, but once have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable. Good luck. Let's head out. The Dragons built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any. I want to play blackjack. I don't know how to play that. Yes, we don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Är det väl viktigt att spela poker, eller? Det är väl ingen som bryr sig om Sonic, eller kan vi inte spela poker istället? Vad är det här då? Lounge car. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly what you've been looking these doors. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Oh, hey, what's going on? So you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, Amy knows. Ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Shadow isn't gonna talk, so let's investigate. Open the wardrobe, please. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? Tails. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Sweaters. Sorry, couldn't help it. CTS, I'm fragile. Anyway, that's no. Do you see this? Pool string? Why? Gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Okay. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Presenting Big Chow Band. Taking beat. Music plant zone. Ooh, dator. Keyring must be Shadows, the locksmith. 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Dude, not cool. Printer hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Tricky printer. The user interface isn't clear, but it won't let it stop me. Den haj! Ser ni den haj? Wow. Undrar om det finns en hajfilm med Sonic. And here you go. Now that is exactly what I asked for. I'll set this back on the printer. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What? What's this? Someone printed the front page of a ticket website. It's for the hand band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to the inventory. I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Enough clues. Okay. Det är din åsikt och jag ska kolla på den här. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. A shame to be on the computer and missing the gorgeous views though. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Those windows are huge. What a view. Drive along the coast. Just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I agree. Okay, då pratar vi med killarna. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. CTS. You certainly will not. I have a question for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Dad joke, okay? What did the cannibal's wife say when he came home late for dinner? What did the cannibal's wife say when he came home late for dinner? And I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop. According to the map, the next car is the conductor car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor car. Following? Yep, det var rätt, Patrik. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor car, then locked all the other ones. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claimed they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I think CTS and I can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? The hidden stuff? Det vet fan. Nu vi provar. Ta sin order. Oj, ser ut att springa igen. Nej men hoppa. I'll give it another try. Woohoo! Did it! You found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads to the library. What? Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, CTS. Tackar. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but it's of course just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the car. See, things falling into place, but what about Espio? He was behind a bookshelf at a table. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me to. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio. He was not there. He was not in the library. Like, I believe you. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps CTS and I can further validate Shadow's claims. What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Att han bara har 2 kvar. Nu ska vi se här. 60 ringar. Men nu hoppar han inte igen. Måste göra rent med tangentbordet. Det börjar bli väldigt... Jag köper ett nytt kanske. Det är nog ännu bättre. Jag klarar den nu. Did it. Some little reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. What of his own key? Couldn't that be one for him? I have my own key on me. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reasons could he have for locking the doors? Very strong. Tails and I certainly don't have presented any possibilities. I think CTS and I know exactly why Shadow was locking the doors. First, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Yes, Tails, I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? wanted to keep us away? Not us. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare CTS show me evidence? If Shadows were trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows? That feels right. Okay. Hey. Okay. Okie dokie. Nailed it like a hammer. You went rooting through the trash? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't... Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten to any of their shows yet to see them though. Tickets are hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time or set out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, fox. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yeah, that's what happened. I'm not a fantastic with computers, admittedly. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. That's what the detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets. I've been locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. This key opens any door on the train. Planet has a fatal flaw, the birthday key. Should guess it's a well-known privilege. Just is so sweet. And after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the ticket later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. Yeah, I don't know. Too late. It's happening. Oh boy. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect a lot of pictures from the concert, you two. They finally reached an end. I'll blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all. Leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Credibility down the drain. Who is the source? I would like to know as well. Sorry, confidential. Credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. We need to investigate one last area. Conductor car. I come with you. I love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. See this truth, I'm more than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Det var du, tror jag. Let's end this. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Det var förbannat optimistiskt av dig. Yes. It's now or never. Vad var det för sång? Now or never. Jag fattar inte. Oh, okay, whatever. Sort out my evidence before I continue. I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was as he left the dining car. Something happened here. Gotta figure it out. Time to investigate. Papa's Corey. Hell yeah. You know I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. Notice I always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Okay. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. 32 years, retiring, headed to Spagonia. 32 is a long time. Yeah. I don't know. What's this? Someone playing dart? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon on the train? Huh, that shouldn't be possible. Taylor's right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger. Blow dart. Okay. Didn't realize these robot arms could drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like a conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I can drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. It's true, you could. Okay, did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. He loves his wife. A microphone. Can we talk to the whole train with this? Should I say something? Start beatboxing. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. A vent? Sus. It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Why wouldn't it be a problem? Oh, the tails, right. Nej, där har vi det. Just offer, I guess, some musical entertainment. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Creepy. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? We should log this, okay? So you find enough clues. Huh? Okay. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? We name a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve the case? Yep. Hey everyone, this is the birthday girl. Please report to the conductor car at once. Why though? Jag har ingen aning. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With the assistance from CTS. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. I have a lot of fun, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're detective outside of this mystery of SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems, but on this train, I'm but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. That'd be fun too. What the hell? What in the world? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday! Nu jävlar, nu kommer hammaren, vet du. Could this have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask again. Who did this? Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you, Tails. Absolutely, me too. Same. We're gonna figure out what happened in this room. He was hurt the whole time and did nothing. I'm right or wrong, I must take down the murderer. Big questions. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? What? Hur ska jag veta det? Det är Knuckles, han har fulast mössa. Det är bara pick someone else. Okej, så det är inte Knuckles för att han har fulast mössa. Det är... ja. Det är Krille Krokodil för han är kriminell. Nej, det var inte Krille Krokodil heller. What the fuck? Är det någon som har någon aning om det här? Det är du. Blaze, eller vad det heter. Ja. Det är Amy. Jag? Nej, jag finns inte med på listan. Det är du. Poet. Jave. You were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits, let's love to discuss things. What the? You're accusing Espio? We talked about this. The man was reading. You got nothing. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, that's right. Could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? A hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but I would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think CTS and I can explain that too. How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi? What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talent bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how could SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you're lucky to find it. We might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove SBO know about the hidden passage? Shadow? Ah, the blueprint. The blueprint. Rogue, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I used to scout for treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. That's right, here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, CTS do jag. Varför ska jag göra allt jävla jobb? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? You found them before Rogue did. Rogue, where did you find the blueprints? The library car stuffed with the brochures. Check the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Got you now, biatch. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but CTS and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but CTS and I have evidence of how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Please tell, if I murdered Sonic, how would I do it? Även om det blowdartar armen. It's a blowdart. Now to form my argument. Focus! What would Sonic do? Ingen aning. Samla ringar kanske. Wow, what the heck? Ah! Fick inte alla ringar. It's okay, let me try again. bättre! 10 extra till och med. The blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SB used this to knock Sonic unconscious. You mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. I locked all the doors and SPO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. CTS and I know another way it could have been done. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The map? The arm? The blueprint igen? Nej, okej. Blueprint igen. Nej, jag missade. Jag får nog göra bättre. Nej, jag skulle bara hoppa rakt fram. En gång till. Big oof. Ja, big oof. Nu gör jag fel igen. Så här, tack. Sen ser jag slutar jag fel. Nej. Massor med ringar. Helvete vad mycket ringar. Har så mycket ringar så jag kan öppna en juvelerarbutik. All right, let's take a look. If SPO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did it take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. That must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, and I took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. So you realize we both wouldn't fit up there. SPO's right, this feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? Mer ringar. Nej, fel sida. Prick 70. 71 av 70. Nice. Let's do this. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arm uses that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Quizfråga, det ska du få det. Här kommer den, är du redo Susanne? Let's take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Ja, då kör vi. Vilken svensk grupp led av Mambofeber? Vilken svensk grupp led av Mambofeber? Nej, jag hörde inte. Jag får vara upptagen här. I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. Det är en musikgrupp. Det är nog den enda ledtråden jag kan ge, tror jag. Så jag har ingen aning. Jag vet inte vad Mambofeber är. Jag känner igen namnet på musikgruppen, men jag vet inte. Ingen aning. Ingen aning. Alltså det var länge sedan jag hörde tala någon låt av den här gruppen, så den är nog hyfsat gammal. Tror jag. Det blir smisk. Oh yeah. Bring it. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. And I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy? You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time to told us where that came from. Det är fel. Första bokstaven är W. Första bokstaven i svaret är W. V6. Det var också fel. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you. Yeah, I said Sonic's going to trapped with all these locked doors. Tänk på det. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's control to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stand out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Jag tror det är ett band. Eller ja, jag vet inte. Det är en artist i alla fall. Sen om det är en grupp eller en person, det vet jag inte. Jag tror det är ett band. Jag kan ingenting om sånt här. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. SBO was a murderer. Right. Wend eller någonting. Nope, det var fel. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? When kemie? Night? If non-lethal poison, you'll be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? We need to get off the train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling and I asked to see the power source. The conductor haven't even seen it. When we took a look, the två ord, tror jag. Ett ord och en bokstav. The train is powered by a Flicky. Flicky, the tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Just det. I don't want that heller. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, but he refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. And the conductor's friend, the train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The light in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot's arm, sliced it off the rail. Wow. Sitter och svär. Oh. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but it was quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? Just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is that? Jag tror det är en man som är sångare. What's this? Instructions? I was given a blow dart along with the card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Är det den arga dvärgen? Nej. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? CTS, do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train. I believe someone. Rödhårig, ingen aning. Ingen aning om hårfärger, om det är bandet vi pratar om. Something wanting Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Now it's out to get us. Once again you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering with a murder mystery game. Bodies without organs. Det är ju fel, ja. Come out and show yourself. It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What's that? XLNT. Alright. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? Mambo-feber, ja? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! Train's picking up speed. Everyone hold on. Which one of those buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No. Jag tror inte det är dansband, nej. I can't keep my footing. Bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy. Hello? No need to yell, bud. I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems a train arm threw us back into the dining car, but where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you okay? Doing amazing. I'd like to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Why do I overcompensate in there? Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. What? Mere mysteries. Oh man, what's wrong? Windows covered up. You know, saying the train size could be a beat. That'd be great. I still don't know where my wallet is. Ticket. Maybe confused a napkin for this ticket and a ticket for a napkin. Hope this ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Hey, one of those arms here too. Best to leave it alone. Train's definitely mad at us. Yellow glow is chilling. I missed the one just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello. Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest seem to finally taking passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't a well-known civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. Just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seem to manage to make the train quite upset. Du fuskar! Lyssnade på sången och den är sämst. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you hopped on board. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got you thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures get a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train might ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering dog? Vad var svaret då? Vad var det för svensk grupp? Det var Wilmer X. Helt korrekt. You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you regret the day you ever crossed me. Nästa fråga lyder: vad heter Egyptens största hamn? Vad heter Egyptens största hamn? The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman, no powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully has Sonic's knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. Could not just been captured. Should I have been more assertive? I should have done more. Couldn't keep anyone safe. Sveas är fel. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here, but when negative thoughts hit you, let's pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. Those leap before you think kind of guys. Det är lugnt, Kakan. Man the obstacle. I know you have what it takes to figure it out. Sonic Spin Dash was fast enough to get the door open. Better roll into your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go. Det är namnet på staden, tror jag. Conduct the car to end the mystery. Kan vi inte bara krypa igenom lufttrumman då? Should be fast enough to bust through the next door. Okay. 50 ringar. What the heck? Kan jag hoppa över dem? De är inte ens i närheten. Wow. Där ska vi nog ta och hoppa på skogsmattan där. Två ring härifrån. What the hell is this? Studs, 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 studs. Fel studs. Kanske fick mig. Det gick. Get out of here, door, you drunk. Vi spelar gamla retrospel när man körde båtar till hamnar världen över. Jag ska minnas vad den heter i Egypten. Just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber them. Deal with the train first, let's go. Mer ringar. Men du, bra. På ett hål där. Jag gillar Sonic ringar så mycket. Det hade varit gift. Det går bra nu. It came for us, of course, but let's move. The train wants to take up prisoners and earn a reward. Let's go, let's go. Det är 10 ringar i en sån där burk. Två ringar kort. Gosh darn dang it. Jag kommer inte ihåg hur banan såg ut. The heck was that? Det är 10 en sån. Det är nog bra att ta den. Men Puck och CTS, vad gör du? Liksom mitten och längst bort. Mitten och längst bort. Jag har redan glömt igen. De där. Längst bort. Ja. Och så mitten. Gött, längst bort. Gött. Så. Dar es Salaam. Det var fel. Är det rätt land? Ingen aning. Var ligger Dar es Salaam? Jag vet inte var det ligger någonstans. Ingen aning. Sonic. I thought you were supposed to be fast. Gotta move. You're too ready. Let's boogie. Tanzania. Nej. Vi ska ha en hamn i Egypten. Så ta oss från Tanzania. Vi ska till en hamn i Egypten. Edge. Det var också fel. Det var inte rätt. Det luktade i min tells in the conductor car. Say no more, let's go. Men du. Skitspel. CTS, vad gör du? CTS, det är ett hård. Ska du inte ner året. Det är supernice. Det svaret är Alexandria. Heter största hamnen i Egypten. När det här spelet gjordes. Jag vet inte hur gammalt det här spelet är. Men Alexandria heter den. Nu är vi framme snart då. Sonic, you're here. That's no way to treat a birthday girl. Time to finish this. How do we finish this? Excellent work trapping those pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Jag ska spela färdigt det här spelet och sen ska jag bara slappa och ta det lugnt, tror jag. Don't teleport us to the future. To the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. You wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those grown mammals. Så kakan gör ikväll då? That Eggman must get my wish. Fråga vad det är. I will not fail. Dude bro, kan vi inte bara fråga vad det är de vill? What the heck? Nailed it. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. Lära dig mer quizfrågor. Hur tränar man på quiz? My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends. That's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Train do be man. Oh shit, jag vill tillbaka min... Jag missade allihop. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friend who would never leave each other. How would he betray me? Damn, train. Relax. Usch. Nu är fan inga 70 här. Det var bara 55 vingar. Okej. Hål. Bad. Ja, 72. Conductor! You promised me, you promised! Let me speak. Unban him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be each other forever, I was much younger, man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness on me? No, stop. What are you doing? Please don't make me do this. You have to rescue the conductor if you want to stop this train. Oh shit. Vad händer nu? the heck? Oj. No. Kanske var lika bra. Vad var det här? Det var ju svårt. Men hoppa inte! Ja. Oj. Okej, det gick så bra. Så hoppar jag över den igen. Varför hoppar jag över den? Nope. Bara 78 också, det är nice. Wow. Flicky! This is just like the lore card. When my ex-best friend left detective to work, joined with Dr. Eggman. So this is a bad egg. The stakes rises every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show a full power. Mjäring. Dude, bro, please. Tre kort igen, vet du. Vad är det? Fast inte en sån här burk med 10 någonstans. Så ska jag bara sluta bli träffad då. Det tycker jag också. Det är steklöst tillräckligt med ringar här. Sluta vara sämst. var ju mycket bättre. Så ska det se ut. Just be delivered to Eggman already. But what about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. How dare you? 100! What the heck is going on? Det här är sista. Den studsar den där, bra. '75! Inte ens i närheten av 100. Ja, jag tror det är redan nere i hållet någon gång. Sämre än förra gången. Tack. Det var nog lika bra. Det är 10 ifrån. Försöker hitta den här andra 10-packen med här. Studsgrejen där som kommer den. Ja, det måste vi nog. Okej. Hålla sig på högersidan verkar bäst. Whatever. Inte om hålla mig till höger. Jag trivs bättre på vänstersidan. Oj, oj, oj. Det här kan ta en liten stund. 97 skulle det vara bättre. Jag har fått 90 ringar bara. Ja, nu klarar jag det här. Grattis till mig! Vad händer nu då? Inte en till. No, no, no! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Björn man vill ha Star Wars, det ska du få det. Och ett quiz. Vi börjar med quizet för det är lättast. Frågan lyder: vilken legendarisk kung från Thebes dödades ofrivilligt sin egen far Laius på väg hem från Delphi? Vilken legendarisk kung från Thebes dödade ofrivilligt sin egen far Laius på väg hem från Delphi? Du, jag hatar att sitta i telefon så länge. Då får det vara liksom något... Man måste vara på rätt humör om man ska prata i telefon så länge. Ingen aning. Rätt svar är Oidipus. Se om du kommer ihåg det imorgon. Kan du skryta om det på jobbet. Då ska vi se. Star Wars-frågan lyder: här finns det alternativ om du känner att du vill ha. Vem berättar för R2-D2 att hyperdriven på årtusendesfalken har inaktiverats innan de flyr från månstaden? Gud vad irriterande det är att allting är på svenska. Vem berättar för R2-D2 att hyperdriven på årtusendefalken har inaktiverats innan de flyr från månstaden? Det är du. Bit på den. Boing. Sådär love tap. Alternativ tack. Är det A. Chewbacca, B. Månstadens centraldator eller C. C3PO? Bye bye train. Catch you when you're falling. Du svarar C3PO, det är fel. Månstadens centraldator står det på kortet. Got her. Vad fan. Exakt. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done and I guess off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I'll assure you I'll never forget our time together. Du var säker på att det var C3PO? Ja, jag vet inte ens vilken film det är. Vet du? Här är tåget. Rätt knackat. Antar att jag får sparken nu då. We did it! Well, I say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of the Sonic Hedgehog murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. We need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. It was the least I can do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a weird idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. So wait, where did it go? Everyone guess what? The station says a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. Ride from start to finish. Yada yada yada. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Det var ingen bra rim. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. One was murdered by a lonely trainman. I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys will never need me, right? Let's have some cake. Dig in. I hope it's chocolate. Varför då? Är inte det den tråkigaste tårtan? Vill man inte ha något så här nytt och spännande när man köper tårta? That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry? Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! Nytt och spännande. Pratat så mycket ikväll så jag kan inte prata ordentligt längre. Ja, man kan ta vitt också. Det kan ju finnas spännande vita saker att ha på tårta. Vad vet jag? Tangled in the lives for a fleeting moment and then back to the things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean. As for me, I quit my job and then practiced my singing, and Efter det. I run a supermarket. That's been my life. GG på den. 3 timmar. Typ. Det var lagom. Det var lagom längd på spel. Ska vi se här.
Nu när jag har...
Tyst. Ja, tack. Nu ska vi se. Nu ska vi raida någon här. Tack för GG Bearman. Jag gör som så att jag skickar över er till belysning. Han sitter och pillar med lite. Det var fel knapp. Nu ska vi se. Där har vi en raid. Så ska jag fixa lite kvällsmat här, förstår ni? Och så får ni ha en trevlig kväll allihopa. Tack för GG Susanne. Så ses vi nästa gång. Någonstans. Annars är det filmkväll imorgon klockan 8. Men jag säger tack och hej. Så gott.